Hello, Solid Snakes. This is Crimson. You're watching some Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. Now, we're picking up where we left off after we just had a fun time with Deja Vu, a mission to take pictures and just relive Metal Gear Solid 1 nostalgia, which I enjoyed. I didn't get the quiz right at the end, but I'll go back at it eventually. I just want to do the hard quiz, not to know. We'll do all the quizzes. I want to see what Jomevu is going to be. Snatchers, U.S. Marines. Snatchers from SD Snatcher, Kojima's first PSX game? Or whatever? Or Kojima's old Japanese console game with Jamie Seed and Gillian Seed and the old tiny Metal Gear Mark 1, which is where in Metal Gear Solid 4 the Mark 2 came from, was based off of. Yeah, SD Snatcher. I believe the game's called. This is weird.
Boss, we got an urgent request to investigate unusual activity at the U.S. Naval Facility in Cuba. According to our man in the CIA, they lost all contact with the base shortly after a Soviet commuter jet crashed into the coast nearby. But the strange thing is that when comms were restored 24 hours later, the only message received was conditions normal, and that was it. The plane's at the bottom of the ocean now, but before it sank, something escaped the wreckage and made it to shore. The Pentagon's assessment jives with the intel from our on-site informant. Signs indicate that the base has been taken over by some unknown entity. Intelligent beings that attack people and steal their identities. That's right, boss. Body snatchers.
Is that who I think it is? Not you.
The mission we've been given is to exterminate any and all snatchers occupying the site. Now I know what you're thinking. Legendary hero or not, these things aren't exactly your jurisdiction. But we've got a secret weapon.
That is who I think it is.
A man from another world. A dark, distant future. A man made into a war machine with no human body for those bastards to snatch. As payment, all we need to do is hand over the XOF badges you've gathered on your missions.
This is Raiden. Rising Revengeance Raiden. Which did come to PC and was pretty fun. Actually, it was very intense, made by Platinum Games. It was way over the top. That's even for a Metal Gear game. Ugh. So Raiden.
Remember, most of those Marines down there are nothing but snatchers inhabiting human bodies. I wouldn't expect to find many survivors.
Well, I guess the plot is SD Snatcher, if you didn't get that. But Raiden here was the main character from Metal Gear Solid 2. Boy soldier, raised to be, always want to be Solid Snake, find Solid Snake, and has to go through some crazy crap about
Eliminate any and all snatchers occupying the Cuban naval base and prison camp. There's no telling what'll happen to the world if you lose. The fate of the human race is in your hands, Raiden.
So Raiden here had to deal with the fact that what we've later figured out, Cypher and Zero set up these AIs with the Patriots, the Lolly Lule Lo thing, to kind of rule the world, and he was fighting against that.
Snatchers are posing as Marines. To pick them out, you'll first need to mark a target. That'll let you feel them out. With your hardware, you'll be able to see right through their disguise. I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Wipe out the Snatchers posing as Marines and neutralize all survivors. Destroying them won't add to your kill count. Eliminate the Snatchers.
That's fascinating. Yeah. So, after that...
According to our spies from the intel team, they attacked the base the night of the crash and by morning they had taken the place of the Marines. Are they some creature from another world? Robots built using cutting-edge bionics. We have no idea where they came from or what they want. They might look like us, but the reality is something altogether different. Those things are monsters. As they steal human victims and take their place, the Pentagon has dubbed them Snatchers.
Thanks, Miller. Right in here. Then when got all cyborg robot manified with his white blood, shows up in Metal Gear Solid 4 as a cyborg ninja a la
Someone's
Frank
there.
Yeager, Gray Fox.
Try marking him. Is he human or one of them? Feel him out.
Someone's where? I don't see that person you're referring to, but thanks for letting me know that there was a person around. Is there a dude up there?
He's not a Snatcher. But
Okay.
still, there's something not quite right about him.
He is pointing his
Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
spotlight up into the sky. That is very suspicious. Let's go take him out. So yeah, if he shows up in 4 as a crazy cyborg ninja and has some fun fights, gets all arm chopped off, fights with a sword in his mouth, stops a giant nuclear submarine with his by stabbing his foot.
The map has been updated.
Thank you. I get choked out, friend. Is that a Snatcher? It looks like a Snatcher. He looks funny. Can I look more closely? That's a Snatcher, right, Miller?
Wipe out the Snatchers posing as Marines and neutralize all survivors.
Neutralize all survivors. Got it. So then, after he gets his very weirdly phrased and played out love life resolved with his not child that is a child of a strange woman who was also a cyborg ninja, but she just wore a suit. Anyway. Alright, Snatcher, speak.
The map has been updated.
What are those things? Take care of the next one.
It will do. That looks like... That was red. Weird. That's a Snatcher. Okay. So, yeah, in 4, comes out to tell his story of being a strange cyborg ninja guy. So he's... in that... It's hard to even say what happened in that one. Is it even canon? But Raiden goes on an adventure with his buddies who... He's a cyborg ninja, fights a bunch of cyborg ninjas, and kills the president. Because he wanted to smash him with Metal Gear. Okay, so that weird red thing is a Zoff on his searchlight? Okay. Wait, did I get the info? My map updated? There we go.
The map has been
Oh, that's another Snatcher.
Nice work. Take care of the next one.
Very interesting how you interrogate these guys and they give you the info on where the next one is. This interrogation thing's working out. Sorry about your foot.
The map has been updated.
Just die, Snatcher scum. A shotgun? I'll keep my silenced assault rifle. Okay, now that guy's a normal dude. He doesn't have that green tint in his wall glowing through the distance thing. It's actually kind of neat. It seems overpowered, I guess. I'd say that for sure. Oh, Kojima Productions again. Can you,
Kojima Productions. What about that oval on top of it? Why is it empty? It's as if something belongs there.
I get it.
Kojima Productions, LA.
Aha! Well, that explains that. What did I do by doing that? Aha, sniper. So this is for the, I don't know, heavy weapon slot. Well, I guess I could just start taking people out from a distance. Okay, targets. Paint me some targets. He's a normal guy.
A survivor. There's no changing the fact he's still a threat. Neutralize all humans. Either knock them out, put them to sleep, or kill them.
Or kill them. Well, we could kill everybody. I guess I get more points for not doing that. Intel?
You can distinguish between human and Snatcher by marking a target. They'll let you feel out who or what they really are. An anti-air gun. A chopper's worst nightmare.
I'm not seeing any more dudes. My problem right now. Where do they keep the dudes? Hello?
Listen, Raiden.
The map has been
I've sent the
updated.
target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Eliminate the Snatchers posing as Marines, and neutralize all human survivors.
Okay, thank you. He knew I was getting lost. I'm just thinking, of all the things, you know, just this Raiden, who in Rising Revengeance does things as crazy as running up what is basically a giant clock tower while a Metal Gear is throwing laser beams up it and racing, cutting weird things in half. The reason the melons were there is because Rising Revengeance had really cool destruction physics in the engine, where you could slice things up in individual places and they would be destroyed where you decided to slice them. And in their tech demos, they had him slicing up a watermelon, you know, in his lines, and it would, you know, get destroyed in those lines. It was very neat. A worthy thing to see a game engine do something cool. Reminds me of Havoc Engine, where debris that would fly around, you could kick around, but actually affect the way you moved. Are we gonna find some guys up here? I hear a vehicle moving around. Can Snatchers drive? Nope. Can I mark him? Cameraman can see him, but I can't. Ah, that's right. Oops. He can run up walls. Raiden can. Don't ask about it making sense. It's not supposed to.
There are still targets
The map has
left.
been updated.
Open your iDroid and check the target's predicted field of movement.
I hope this goes better than I think it will. Come on. Come on, you're a human driver. Stop. Whatever. Spot me. Oh, this is Rising Revengeance music. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Ow. Ooh. You're just a normal dude. You're a Snatcher. We're tired of taking too much time on this. Get no scope. You there. You're a Snatcher. Come here. You're not outrunning Raiden. Oh, you're close there, friend. You're also a Snatcher. Yes, get in there. Come on, you're coming with me, friend. Are you get stabbed? Better be. You had a very hard boss fight. Actually, Metal Gear Solid Rising Revenge just had a lot of hard boss fights. Oh, this again. What? Can we do this on this mission too? That's a little weird. Oh, sorry about that, sir. Never mind. Scumbag. Contact? Who's in contact with me? I appreciate you coming towards me. Very kind of you. Oh. Are you still in contact with me, friends? Let's do our ninja run. I think that's what it's called. When you're holding down the run key to run in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Ninja running. Ah. Oh, you're just a guy. Sorry, guy. On this stage, you shall be choked out.
CP, this is Delta 6. Hostile gun out of sight. Searching now. Over.
Kojima Productions.
Understood. Watch yourselves. Don't let them flank you. Out.
Is there somewhere I need to aim you, Kojima Productions like?
Listen, Raiden. If you're unsure of what to do next, use your iDroid.
I've got it.
Kojima Productions.
I've got it, okay? I'm Kojima Productionsing. Jeez. I need to hold my hand. Okay, you do kind of need to hold my hand. Come here, you. I'm coming for you, friend. Run. Yeah, get kicked.
Good work, Raiden. All Snatchers confirmed eliminated and survivors neutralized. The analysis can wait. We need to get you out of there. I'm sending a chopper to pick you up. Wait for it at the helipad.
I'll run in circles for it. I wonder if they have a katana somewhere around here. You think? The Raiden's major enemy in MGS4 was Vamp. That's a pretty messed up story. But Vamp has nanomachines in his body
Reinforcements. Where do they come from?
that
Have the chopper wait in the air. Take them out, Raiden.
throw me a katana.
The threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first.
That one.
Take him out. Taking fire. Damage the chopper. Nice work. Keep it up.
Are these all Snatchers now? I'll take that as a yes. I don't know why I needed the silencer, but I did. All of you are Snatchers, you must die. They make funny noises when you shoot them. I'm fighting aliens. I just realized that. What am I doing? What's happened in this game? I'm gonna get in a Jeep.
A recoilless rifle.
Oh.
Take him out.
Oh.
Mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first.
Where? Hello? I'm no-scoping. Did I succeed?
Ah, the chopper. Do something.
There's an enemy chopper. What are you pointing at? I can't see anyone. Did I win?
Deal with him first. He must be going for the AA gun. Stop him.
Which one? There's 5 out here, I think. I don't think this is the best gun to be using in this situation. Excuse me, sir. Sir? I'm gonna stab you, okay? Okay.
CP, this is Zulu 10. Unidentified gunfire. Location unknown. Over. CP, understood. We are under attack.
I don't think that was a Snatcher. Let's find out. I'm out of bullets. So I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. By kicking you on the ground, sir. Oh. Which weapons, please? Thank you. That's better. Anyway, shooty time.
Take him out.
There's a lot of things I need to take out right now, okay?
The chopper. Deal with him first.
I need to be in a better spot to do that. Let's move somewhere else and pick it up. Well, I'm not just having no idea what I'm supposed to be shooting.
God, the chopper. Do something.
Oh, an enemy chopper. I got you, friend. There we go. Okay, so what I'll do this time is I'll get on the
Going
air.
for the AA gun. Stop him.
Well, he's gonna have some stiff competition. We'll go with that. Stiff competition, is that a thing? Oh well. AA gun! Did I win? Hey, there's a guy over there. Get him! I think. I got him! I kind of see you pointing in that general direction. I'm firing. I'm not sure what at. Can I zoom? I can't see anything. Right bumper. Get it! This is interesting. Hello? What you pointing at? Should I be shooting at what you're pointing at? There's a dude, I think. Oh, same spot. I'm sure one of these will headshot him because reflexes. Can I disable reflexes? I'd like to, actually. One of these will get you. Just keep firing. Eventually we'll get him. There we go.
Damn, 4 of them. Eliminate the reinforcements.
Where? You're pointing at an empty tower.
Guns. Put an end to these things now, Raiden.
I am the big guns. Yeah, let's not be in that can't see anything mode anymore. Come on, big guns. I'm on an anti-air gun firing at a helicopter. I think I could tell you where it is. Did I win? We're good? Do they have any other helicopters? Remember in Metal Gear Solid 3, climbing the mountain and shooting down the helicopters with anti-air guns? That was revenge. After having to sneak past every part of the game without getting caught. I see him. Hold on. One shot. That's all I need. Oh, there's another guy. Hello, other guy. I might need more than one here. Because you're out of my effective range. Oh, that's a, don't fire that. Fine, I'll stab you if that's what you really want. I'll take your gun too.
I'm not reading anything. Targets eliminated. That's my boy. Get on the chopper.
Or get to the chopper. I wasn't able to katana anything. Then again, Raiden refused it and exiting, so I can't blame anyone but myself there. Alright, revenge? Come on. Anyone else want some? I've got some for you. You. Phew. Oh, goodbye, tower. Chico! Catch! I don't think Chico caught. I was fishing out. Okay then. And then we helicoptered away.
Mission complete. Thanks, Raiden.
I didn't get a negative for that time. One retry, 3 combat alerts right there at the end. So that's that mission. Did Snake even say anything? Is Raiden gonna be credited here, or did they just use, I don't know, old voice assets from Rising Revengeance, and who knows? Who knows?
Boss, the crisis is over. Thanks to Raiden. But they never could determine what those Snatchers really were. I just hope they didn't have anything bigger planned. This whole thing was like some bad dream.
Or good dream. Good to kill aliens. So we unlock some trials. And guns. White armor outfit. And jamais-vu. And heart. Okay, well I think that's gonna conclude this playthrough of Ground Zeroes. Since we've done all the missions and all that's left is doing them hard and getting all the collectibles and unlocks and things, which I prefer to do on my own time, or just, I don't know, do it on a Twitch stream or something like that, a live stream. But I'll admit, if this was a full price game I'd be upset, but it wasn't. You know, it was 20 bucks or 10 if you get it on sale like I did. And it let me play around with a complicated and cool engine. And introduced me to what to expect from Phantom Pain, and it gave me some nostalgia. These missions, like, I would be happier if they had, you know, a few more maps or something like that. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more is, I'd really push it over the top for me with this game. But I enjoyed it. The engine was cool. The gameplay is going to be amazing. The graphics are going to be probably even more stellar. I mean, I'm sure they'll flesh out a few of those little, you know, low-layers textures. Who knows? Who knows? Because they're making this for PC now. They don't give a care about consoles. Remember how long you had to install MGS4 for each chapter just to be able to play the game. And that took a long time. You know, it said, be sure to take breaks every 20 minutes, just because he would not compromise on its graphics. Like, in Snake's mustache, you know, or was it like a single hair of Snake's mustache took up more texture space than an enemy in MGS1. That was one of the things. I had so much for that, but I enjoyed this. Wanted more. It was fun. Phantom Pain's gonna be great. So thank you so very much for watching. Music was good. Didn't talk about that. Music, fantastic. And Harry Gregerson. Greg Williams, you know who he is, he's in everything. Thank you so very much for watching, and my hat is off to you.